Hey y'all, it's me Tanika, aka Nikki. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a quinoa chickpea salad. I'm gonna give you some macronutrients in it and some benefits of some of the stuff. Real quick. So I got cherry tomatoes, spinach, sweet peppers, cucumbers. Quinoa is cold. I made it day before, so it can be cold. Chickpeas, and I made my homemade tahini dressing. So for this, I'm gonna, oh, in your mason jars. So for the serving size for quinoa is 1 cup. So I'm actually gonna use a half cup so I can layer it up. So 2 halves make a whole, y'all. Y'all, we did need that math from school. So I'm gonna scoop it. And while I'm doing this, let's make sure I don't. Whoop. So quinoa has 8 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fat, and 5 grams of fiber. So when you eat any meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it needs to include fiber, protein, and healthy fat. So that keeps you fuller longer. It has a lot of health benefits. It can even help you lose weight and help stabilize your diabetes, pre-diabetes, your blood pressure. It can do all that stuff as long as you don't add all that salt, y'all. And it make quinoa taste good. So what I did was when I was boiling, I didn't have a lot of chicken broth, but if you have chicken broth, use chicken broth, low sodium though. But I had used 1 cup of water, 1 cup of chicken broth. And then while that was boiling together, I added some Mrs. Dash, which has no salt, just a lot of seasonings and flavors. Put that in, let that boil, marinate together. Then I added my quinoa, let it sit for like 12 minutes without touching it on simmer. Yeah, that thing was done and it was good. I was like, what? Why ain't been doing this all the time? But anyways, quinoa has so many benefits. I'm gonna tell you some of the benefits. All right, so it contains antioxidants and anti-inflammatory plant compounds. So that means it helps fight like cancer type of things. Yes, y'all, helps with inflammation in the body. What? Why not eat it? It's gluten-free. It has a large amount of important vitamins and minerals like folate, fiber, potassium, iron, magnesium. So y'all, it's great for everybody, but especially for pregnant women because we really need, well, women need folate when they're pregnant because it helps with the fetal growth and their development. So when I was pregnant, I used to try to look for folate and DHA and everything. But yes, this is one of those products that's good for everyone. It has so many health benefits. So I'm putting my quinoa in. Again, I'm only doing a half cup to start with so I can layer it up. Then I'm going to add, let's do some vegetables. I'm gonna add some organic spinach. So when I add my spinach, so a serving size is a cup. So I'm gonna do about a half cup again, so I can layer it up. So far, so great. So spinach has fiber, 2 grams of fiber, 3 grams of healthy carbs. And guess what, y'all? This also has protein, 2 grams of protein. Yes, so it has all the components that we need and we're layering it up. So it's getting more protein in our little jar. So this is gonna make us nice and full and still healthy at the same time. All right, let's see what's next. So let's add some crunchy. I say let's add some peppers. So we're gonna add the mini sweet peppers. And the serving size is 4.5. So I already cut mine up because I want them nice and small. So I have a 1/3 cup. I'm gonna scoop my 1/3 cup. And then I'm going to put it on top. Ooh, look at that, y'all. It's looking so good. It's looking so nice. All right, I did it for both my jars. Now let's do the chickpeas, shall we? So before we do the chickpeas, let's learn about chickpeas. Chickpeas has 4 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein. This is our meat right here, and 2 grams of fat. The serving size is a half cup. So I'm actually gonna do the whole half. Do I want to do the whole half cup? Let's see how much a whole half cup is. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole half cup right now. I'm not gonna split that up. Excellent. Y'all need bigger mason jars. All right, then I have my cucumbers. So cucumbers is low in calories, no fat, 6 grams of carbs, 3 grams of protein. This got protein too. What? And 2 grams of fiber. What? I didn't put the serving size of this, but cucumbers is like water. I'm gonna put a 1/3 cup in each one because I'm running out of space, first off. Ooh, look at that, look at that. And then I like tomatoes, so I'm gonna add some cherry tomatoes to mine. So the serving size is 1 cup. So for tomatoes, only 25 calories for 1 cup, but it has 1 gram of fat, 1 gram of protein. Something else with protein. Everything I put in here has protein in it. Ain't that crazy? It has 6 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. All right, and it has high in vitamin A. Just saying. So, because of space, I'm just gonna sprinkle some on top. Definitely not a cup. Sprinkle some on top. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. So if I were y'all, I would get a bigger mason jar. And y'all not even do the full servings and everything. But I did put all my ingredients in here. So now I'm gonna put my tahini dressing. So, I don't know if y'all know about tahini. Before I even put it in, let me tell you about tahini. Because once you learn about it, it's like, oh, it does all that? Yes. So tahini is a ground sesame seed. So you got like the peanut butter, you got almond butter. Tahini is a ground sesame seed. It is not sweet, but it curves that sweet, like if you want sweets, it's like, ooh, if I eat this, I don't want sweets as much anymore. It curves that for you. All right, let's go over some other ones. It improves heart health, reduces inflammation, prevents the growth of certain cancer cells, great for bone health, is a good source of healthy fat, contains iron, a lot of calcium, helps reduce the need for sweets. Which I should have said it like that though. And it has a lot more benefits than what I just read to y'all. It's amazing. And all you need is 2 tablespoons for the serving size. It has 17 grams of fat, 3 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, and 6 grams of protein. A lot of protein for 2 tablespoons, right? So, I made me some dressing. So I added like some olive oil, salt, pepper, some Dijon mustard. Lemon. Can't forget the lemon. And then add a little bit of date syrup, or because it has less sweetness or less sugar than honey. So that's why I went with that. But it kind of balances it out. It said on a recipe I saw 2 teaspoons. I did 1. All right, and then let's see. Watch me drizzle. All right, once you get it, you can drizzle all in. That's 1 tablespoon. That's 2 tablespoons. And then you put the top on, put it in your refrigerator, and it's ready to go. Or there is one more option. Let me do my other, because I made 2. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. So the other option of what you can do, hold on, let me show you, is put it all back on the plate. You can do it at work. And then what you would do, you would mix it up. So your dressings are already in, all your flavors are in. All you gotta do at work is just mix it up in your container, and it is ready to eat, and it smells good, y'all. Woo! All right, so I hope you got something out of this. Hope you learned some benefits, something you can incorporate into your daily life. See you later.